Good morning and welcome to the 8:15 Daily Operations Weather Brief. This morning at Wallops, we once again have clear skies and light winds overspreading our region with yet another nice day in store. As temperatures go today, temperatures are expected to climb into the upper 70s, even breaking into the 80s, with precipitations looking to remain low and winds remaining light. Similarly to yesterday, our relative humidity does appear to remain rather modest throughout the day, so that should give way to some nice apparent temperatures, making for a comfortable feels-like day. Looking at our current surface analysis chart, we have a local picture that looks rather reminiscent of yesterday's surface analysis. The weak cold front that glanced our region yesterday morning has moved further offshore, allowing high pressure to take a nice foothold over our area, and this high pressure system is expected to remain in place for a few more days, enforcing drier conditions throughout our region. And with this ridge of high pressure overhead, we will continue to see our temperatures come in noticeably warmer than last week's highs, with some days breaking into the 80s, especially as we move towards Friday. Moving on to our current field observations here, we are seeing clear skies with unrestricted visibility and light winds of about 7 knots coming from a more westerly component, and temperatures lying around 65 degrees with relative humidity sitting in the low 80s for now, and that is expected to drop. Taking a look at this morning's satellite imagery, clear skies are indicated. However, this streak here of coverage is actually smoke from the Canadian wildfires drifting overhead. And according to the HERS vertically integrated smoke product, which I will switch to now, we can actually see that this smoke is expected to persist and linger around for the rest of the day and into tomorrow morning, if not longer. As far as our model runs for the day go, once again pulling up the NAM, we have another dry day in store with indicated precip chances not really moving into the area or becoming likely until Friday. And pulling up our 24-hour risk chart for today, much like yesterday's risk chart, we do have greens across the board with light winds and clear skies projected throughout our forecast period. For temperatures, we are expecting a high around 80 today with overnight lows in the low 60s. Precipitation chances do remain low overall, and to mention our terminal forecast here, excuse me. To mention the terminal forecast over on our right here, clear skies are noted and a wind shift to a more southerly direction is expected around 19Z before shifting back around 9Z tomorrow. With that being said, winds should remain light. And finally, touching on our short-term risk board here, we once again have greens across the board, which is very nice. Wednesday, mostly sunny and breezy at times with a high of 79. Wednesday night, partly to mostly cloudy and a low of 67. And those clouds do appear to be in the form of higher upper level layers. But moving to Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy and a high of 78 with a very slight chance of an isolated afternoon shower. And that is going to conclude our 8:15 daily operations weather brief, and I will be back at 10 o'clock with the 7-day forecast.